Okay, last time it didn't exactly go to plan. I bought myself a ship, instantly got destroyed. But I kind of want to check out these ships. So I'm torn between these two. So we got containers, thrusters. I kind of want to try this one. I'll check it out, and then we'll see what it's got inside. If it's got jump drives, then we'll do courier mission. If it's got jump drives. Didn't really say on the paperwork. Oh yeah, this is a... what was that? Was that a privateer? Can't remember. But yeah, you remember the one I went and sort of like hijacked. It's not the same one, but it's the same ship, but not the same one. And all I did to this is I added tons of thrusters to it, and I took out a lot of the interior. I'll show you. So it's very basic in here. I took out all the back and I put a Prototech jump drive in, and this is my heavy courier. So that's what I've been using to do courier contracts, because it's very tough. Right, here's our new ship. The HF3 narrow frame. Oh, it does have jump drives. What way up is it? I guess that way? I don't know. Would have forgotten the light on it. But let's have a look at it. Not a bad looking ship. It kind of looks like the mercenary wreckage. Kind of looks like that. Let's have a look inside. A little bit dark. Okay. Shut that. Check if it has an auto airlock. It does. Cool. Alright, little living area. Storage. Don't know why that's on the ceiling, but okay. Yeah, little crew quarters there. Is that gonna... Yep, that's gonna be stupid and annoying. It's gonna open the airlocks every time I open and close that door. I'll have to remove that. Oh, does it come with cargo? You got some ice with it. No uranium, no. Oh, right, that's it. That's the whole thing. Okay, so it's actually pretty small. Yeah, I don't like this airlock. Every time you go into your bedroom, vents it out into space. But yeah, it's okay. A bit small inside. Let's see what it handles like. Oh man, that needs a few gyroscopes added. Don't like that. Alright, let's get away from the moon. Right, acceleration's good. Brakes are not good. Oh man. I'm going to add some gyroscopes to this. Right, what's the sideways like? Ooh, laggy. Okay, so don't hate it, but I'm definitely going to have to modify it, because this is really sluggish. And then once I've done that, we'll get a courier mission, and hopefully I can do it without dying. Okay, so I added 2 thrusters in every direction. I kind of just put them on wherever. And I added 2 more gyroscopes. It's still very slow, but it's going to be okay for a contract. I don't want to alter it too much. Right, land without crashing, please. Cool. Oh yeah, I tried the airlock. I tried disabling the event controller, but it just locked all the other doors off. So I'm just going to have to put up the crappy airlock. But whatever. Let's see what contracts we can get. Alright. I'm thinking... I don't think it's going to handle courier. I mean, Waller. Because it's only got the 1 jump drive. And that really does weigh you down a lot. I don't want to do bounties. Oh yeah. Let's do that one. Why not? I bet buy some food while I'm here. I'm running a bit low. What you got? Ramen? I like ramen. Yeah, I think the Salvador is one of the... I've had that in a random encounter. So I have used that one before. The Rhino is actually an okay one. I don't think I've had this one yet. The Miners, I don't really think there's much point. Yeah... J-Class, I don't really know if I'll bother. Salvaging. Yeah, so I think what we got to do is that one. And then... I wish they didn't program these people just to walk into you. Dick. Yeah, so, the Ambassador. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, but I do eventually want to give all these new ships a go. Anyway, hopefully I don't immediately die in my new ship, because although it is funny, I do have to do a lot of other missions to get my money back. So it's funny, but not. Right, I'm going to have to get round the side of the moon and the Earth, and then jump. But I reckon I should be able to do it in pretty much one jump. Be about 200 miles short, space miles short. So yeah, I'll get you back in a second. I've given up on trying to go around the side of the Earth. That's going to take forever. So I'm just going to jump. What's here? Pirates straight away. So I'm going to try and avoid the pirates because I don't really want to wreck my ship if I can help it. I drift. But although it is funny, it does use up a lot of money when I wreck the ships. So I'll avoid that fight if I can. Yeah, but I think overall, I mean, the ship is very sluggish. It's very slow. It doesn't handle well, but I kind of like it. I think I like when the thrusters. That's the word for it. I like them thrusters on the front where I put in. Kind of makes it look like a gun. But yeah, I think it's an okay looking ship. It is very slow though. It doesn't handle that well, and it's meant to have. Looks like it's meant for like hauling, right? But it's only got one jump drive. So if you load it right up, let's have a look. I think it's got large cargo, right? Cargo. Yeah, it's got large cargo containers. So I think if you actually loaded this right up, you won't be jumping far with it, and it already doesn't handle well. So yeah, I don't think this is going to be good as a hauler. So don't really know. Might just keep it and I don't know. Might scrap it. Might keep it. An idea I had was, you know, when you're fighting pirates and that, and their ships all get blown up. I thought about what if I took a whole bunch of blown up enemy ships and just merge block them together to make one big ugly ship. I might actually do that because it seems stupid and it's going to be ugly, but it might be quite funny just to sort of like wedge everything together and hope it works. Because if you merge block it, it should work, right? As long as your seat's facing the right way, it should work. I think. So yeah. Anyway, just a random thought. Right. So that was pretty painless. The pirates were circling, but I kept going. They couldn't catch me. So I think overall, I think the ship looks nice, but it doesn't handle well. And I think if you was to load it up, because I've added thrusters and 2 gyroscopes to it, and it still doesn't handle very nicely. So I think as a hauler or freighter, what is it? The narrow frame freighter. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a lot of use. So yeah, I don't think I'll keep it. But what I will do is I might buy the big one buy the big one and go home with that one. So if I store that, there you go. I'm pretty sure I emptied it out. What was that? Food. I'll take it. That didn't show me that. Yeah, so anyway, what I might do on the way home is I'll buy that larger one, and then we can have a look at the little one and the bigger one. Okay. Let's complete that. Finish. Lag? Hello? Wait, what station is this? Order? Order? Yeah. Oh yeah. I was giving out the coordinates, but I've been informed that these are random, so I won't bother doing that anymore because it's just a waste of time. But yeah. Let's see what trip. Let's see what trip we can ship home, shall we? Yeah, should we try this bigger one? Heavy module freighter. Let's just buy it. We'll check it out and then I'll see if it's got multiple jump drives, then we might do another hauling contract. Not hauling. I keep saying hauling. Courier contract. Right, where's my ship? Okay. Alright, so you obviously supposed to have cargo in between here. I don't know. I reckon it should be lighter weight than the other one. So it's just power back here. Oh yes, jump drive. Easy way to find out. Oh, there's 2 jump drives. That's cool. Alright. There's no built-in storage, but I don't really mind that. I'm not sure about the colour. Oh. I like that. Alright, I like that little catwalk. Like a real industrial thingy. Alright, power. 2 gyroscopes, so that's looking good. And what we got? Ladder. I hate the ladders. I really hate the ladders. I guess they just go up, right? Obviously they go up. Ladders. Yeah, I hate how slow they are. If they were fast, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, that just brings you up to the Gatling turret. Okay. Let's have a look at the cab. Airlock, I guess. Okay. Very small inside. Alright, very basic. What's that? Alright, so yeah, very small, very basic. We'll see what it handles like. Because that's kind of important, ain't it? It should be faster in a straight line. Oh man. Are these at full power? Yeah, so very sluggish. Okay. But the acceleration's good. Alright, the brakes aren't actually terrible, but I'm not massively weighed down. Man, that turning circle though. Oh, it's physically painful. Oh, come on. No, I didn't bring enough to make a new gyroscope. Doesn't matter. It's fun. Okay. Okay, so I do actually like the design. I think it's actually pretty good that you can put what you want in there. And I like that it's like power back here, then catwalks you can walk across, then a crew cabin. I like that. I think the acceleration's pretty decent. The braking's not terrible. But yeah, it desperately needs gyroscopes on it. That seems to be a recurring theme. So I think what I might do is, as it's got 2 jump drives, should be able to do another contract. But I do like looking at these NPC ships. I kind of want to try them all out a little bit. You saw I pushed that button, right? I pushed it. We all saw it. I pushed it. Yeah, but let's look at the other ones real quick. Now, these ones I've actually had in my other world, but I never actually used them. But this one I really like. I think it looks really cool. I really like that one. The bulwark, small grid by the look of it. Yeah, these ones we've used, haven't we? That was the car one. This one is the one I came here in. Not great. The courier. That was okay, apart from it died and it wasn't my fault. It was someone else's fault. The skiff, I haven't tried. This one I've had from an encounter before. Snub. That looks very, 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 very small. And the warden we have used. Okay. Go grab us a contract. Searching, repair. I don't think they got any courier ones. Courier. Oh, they have. They got one. Right. Let's get that. Yeah, I think what I really want to do is have more gyroscopes on that ship. Because the handling and turning circle is awful. Better eat something as well. What have I got? Ramen and fruit bars. Let's go and put the food in real quick. Food items. There we go. Just so I don't forget. Right, is that the pirates waiting already? I think in a straight line, this is probably going to be okay, because it's got a lot of power in one direction. But I think in combat, I'm not going to be able to turn, because you have to sort of like really work the mouse to get it to turn this slowly. Where are we going? Yeah, I'm definitely going to add some stuff to that. Oh, come on, dude. Why are you so slow? Oh. All right. Yeah, the acceleration, really good. No, you can't fault that. Jump. Should have a range of like 4,000, right? Yep. So then we've only got 300 space miles, and then we're there. We are there. What did I say? Is that Pertam or is that Mars? I think that's Pertam, right? Because Mars has got a moon. Oh, avoid that rock if I can. Yeah, but I think this ship actually, it's got some potential, but it definitely needs probably 4 more gyroscopes, or at least a Prototech one. But I'm running low on Prototech at the moment. I haven't been out for a while. But yeah, I'm going to complete this contract. I just thought I'd show off the ships, because some people wanted to see what the new ships are like. I see in these stinkers discussions, so I thought I'd just do a little sort of play with them. So yeah, the first one, I think they both look alright. First one looks better, but handles like crap. This one's a lot faster, but yeah, it needs gyroscopes. But yeah, so I just thought I'd show them. Okay.